My parents never really sheltered my sisters and I. We always kind of knew that life kind of sucked. People weren't really nice and bad things happened in the world, but I never really thought that they could happen to anyone around me. And then when I was 15, my older sister was kidnapped and raped at Syracuse University when she was a freshman. Her friends left her at a party, and she walked home alone, and she was kidnapped by several guys, taken to her house for several hours, and she was raped by multiple men. She is the most well-adjusted person ever. She is extremely successful. She's happy, and we've never spoken about it, but I think that was the first time that I realized that bad things can happen to good people. And that's kind of how rape affected me for the first time. The way we need to change our approach to rape is teaching men not to rape. We don't need to teach our daughters, our girlfriends, our sisters how to protect ourselves anymore. We already know the rules. We already know, don't take a cup from a stranger at a party, don't set your drink down. But we shouldn't have to be told, maybe you shouldn't have one more drink if you're walking home, or don't wear such a small top, or, it just isn't fair that women should have to protect themselves when men aren't being taught from a young age, don't rape women. It seems so simple, and I don't know why we aren't taking this approach. Rape culture is everywhere. It's not just here, it's all around the world, but it's seen so differently and viewed so differently everywhere because of cultural differences. You go to India or somewhere in the Middle East, and 30, 40-year-old men are marrying 8, 9-year-old girls and having sex with them, and when they have sex with them, they end up, it's just like gross, I can't. And when they have sex with them, the penetration actually damages the young girl's organs, and they can end up dying. And it's seen as acceptable because it's a cultural thing, but it's rape. And we see this every day, but it's so hush-hush because over there, not that big a deal. It's an everyday occurrence.
The issue that struck me hardest when it came to rape is recently the Steubenville, Ohio case, where the reporters were talking about how the young boys' futures were ruined now that they had raped this girl, and they were such football stars, and they had so much going for them, when this young girl had been taken advantage of and videoed, and her body had been made a mockery of, and people stood there witnessing it. Her friends stood there witnessing it, and took videos and put them online, and nobody stopped it. And these reporters were women talking about how these boys had ruined their lives. And this girl, she was underage. She shouldn't have been drinking. But how many of us have the media was focusing completely on the rapist? And it actually made me happy that I no longer wanted to be a reporter, because it made me sick seeing the way that media had taken, just because these boys were good at football, just because they had bright futures, it made them, it was supposed to make us sad for them, and it was just such a skewed view on an issue that never should have been brought up. It never should have been about them. It always should have been, they raped her, they did wrong. It should never be something, it should never be an issue of someone drank too much or someone wore something too provocative. Rape is rape no matter what. No is no. And if there's no consent, it's still rape. Especially if it's videoed and plastered online with people watching and making
It's affected me because I actually find it hard to respect anyone who doesn't see it that way.
joke around and call me a feminist, and they call me a fembot, and they say this or that about me, but it's not about that. It's really about human rights, not just about women rights. I don't understand why the two have to be separated. And that's where I think a huge part of rape culture comes in, because yes, men are raped, but it is largely a women's issue, and I'm not taking men out of it because I'm not exactly sure of the percentage, but they are raped. But I just don't understand people who say, well, they deserved it. Well, they shouldn't have done this or that. Nobody deserves to be treated that way.